What's up, guys? Today, we're back again to do probably some true solo operations in Siege mode today. I want to try out Thunderhammer. What's up, Whiskey? What is up, dude? Right. All right, guys. Sully, what is up, Kyle? What is up, Falcon? What's up, Phantom? You ever played Helldivers 2? Yes, I have. I have certainly played the Helldivers 2. So I want to try Thunderhammer again. I hear myself talk, dude. All right, there we go. What's up, Dragon? Let me put these windows in the right spot. God damn. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, what's up, Valoretti? What's up, Mr. Prepper? How you doing? Doing great. Now, I know Power Fist is technically more powerful, but block Thunderhammer. Who doesn't like a little Thunder Hammering? Do we actually need Ground Slam here as Seismic Chain? That is the question. Do we really? Or do we just want to go like for straight Extremis damage? We'll see. To do this. The classic play. Maybe Power Fist is better for Chaos. We could swap to that. But like, you can just run the same build either way. You can run the same build. I mean, they're both good. Falling Blow is really fucking good, though. Here, we'll see. We'll see how it does. Maybe Hammer needs more setup, but I kind of doubt it. Let's just try it out. Let's just try, get a little whirl. What's up, Osborne? What's up, Sonadorn? What do you recommend I buy for my first heroic weapon? I would say for your first heroic weapon, just get whatever you want. I mean, heroic heavy bolter is probably the best, though, in terms of like sheer upgrade for a gun. What's up, Dragon? Let's try it out. Heavy bolt pistol. Do you see my DM? Oh, let me check. Game title showing Warhammer 3. Oh, shit. Let me fix that. Thank you, thank you. I forgot. I was streaming Warhammer 3 with Sotek and Froggy yesterday. Let me check this DM. What time would I be available? Let's see. When would I be available? I'm gonna be pretty open. I'm gonna be pretty swamped up until this next month. I'd probably fit something in. I'll message about that after stream. Game title: I blew someone up for a cinema I killed a dick nuke. Yes, was it funny? Absolutely. It's pretty rude, dude. First time chatter, but I have to stream open while I build my jump pack intercessor squad for the Emperor. What's up, Bippy? Oh, wait. We can't do this. Always. We have the wrong backpack on. Fuck. Yo, ran to your channel last week. Love the content. Thanks, Melbourne. Okie dokie, find some good news. I had such a shit day, so my mood is foul. I was in a terrible mood yesterday. Like horrible sleep. But now we're good. All good. I'll say Christmas did wonders. Christmas did absolute wonders. Is people pissing you off all day? That sucks, dude. What's up, bro? What's up, Juan? Let's see what we got.
As long as you stand.
It's time for hammer time. Tychronic said this one is the one he used to go. They used it like the Wave 46 run they did. So it sounds like it'd be fun to do. Wait, 1 second. First, hold on, I'm gonna make a better outfit than this first. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I'll. Second. 1 moment. Okay. Go make a better outfit for the. We're gonna play for 2 hours on this. Might as well make a better outfit, right? Love JC Warhammer. What's up, Necro? Wolf of Mandalore, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Keep the great work. We go again. Keep the great work, brother. If you ever find yourself surrounded by shadows, fear not. It's only the Raven Guard enjoying your work. But it's a white scar successor chapter. What's up, FG? What's up, Cursed? What's up, Woodsy? What's up, Andrew? Take the heavy bolt instead of the heroic just because of the ammo economy. I mean, we're gonna play siege mode, so there's no point to take the heroic one on this. There's no point because they don't call for reinforcements in siege mode. You definitely want the ammo economy though. We could play Black Templar. I feel like Black Templar is probably the play. Now, one of my fabled neighbors has decided that today is the day of all days to like pull out their fucking chainsaw and rip through trees all day. But that is unfortunate. I don't know, I have pretty much all the heroics and the heavy bolt pistol is still the only one I really use. I'm either using a block power fist or power fist. Yeah, I'll play a Torrens, maybe. Torrens are pretty cool. Also, underrated. Siege mode, let's go. Yeah, I want to try the Thunderhammer on this. I know that one got used to like the highest wave people reach, so it sounds pretty fun. I also have all the accolades I need now. Their neighbors chain sorting filthy trees, Xenos, bro. Too boring. I think with the Prime sub. Thank you very much, man. Dude, like, I get, like, a special kind of irritation from people just doing yard work that's incredibly loud. I don't know what it is. There's something about, like, neighbor yard work that drives me insane. Like, I know, like, this would be the best time to do it because it is in the middle of the day, but, like, can't the best time be never? You know what I mean? Working as clearly Zito's biomass, working as advertised. Big fan of your channel. Thank you, Boring. Who are Taurens? They are, I think they're Ultramarine Successor chapter, if I remember correctly. Fuck shit up. And they have like a little bit unique armor set. That's why I like them. Let's see what we got. That's good enough. But which Thunderhammer skin will you? They've ruined the Bronze Thunderhammer. They ripped it away from us tragically. Swiftly and tragically, they took it all away. One of my neighbors will sometimes decide to start drilling walls at like 6 a.m. Makes me want to mark his grid square for orbital bombardment. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's fucking annoying having somebody just sit there drilling all day. Let's see. What wave do you think you're going to get up to? Probably like, I mean, it depends. On the Thunderhammer, you can definitely get, like, getting to 20 plus isn't like too hard if you get the right spawns. A lot of Siege mode is just RNG though, because all the boss spawns are randomized. After a certain point, like after wave 15, the boss spawns are not guaranteed at all. You can either get 2 or 3. It's like if you're super lucky, you'll never see a triple spawn again all the way through your solo run. I guess we'll take the fat gold one. We want Chaos first though. I never tried this out. Actually, I did a Thunderhammer one time. I feel like we might get locked a little bit. But how bad could it be? Hey guardsman, out of all the DLC chapter outfits, which is your favorite? That's a good question. Probably the Black Templar one. Black Templar one is probably the best. I think most people feel that way too. But like Black Templars just go hard, bro. They just go hard. I know the Power Fist is the best for soloing this currently, but I don't know. I've always found the Power Fist boring. It gets really boring on Siege after a while because all you do is corner camp the entire game.
Today you meet the enemy head on.
Black Templars would be so cool if they weren't overcooked. Define overcooked. Oh, Tyranids first. I even want Tyranids first. The Thunderhammer.
The defensive fortifications. The thrones of hive spawn shall break upon our defenses.
I probably want Chaos first, don't I? I could feel your boredom on the Wave 43 run. That is true. I'm surprised we got that just randomly. I mean, it goes to show how much stronger the classes are now. That like pushing Wave 40 is way easier now than it used to be. But in a good way. It's because the enemy factions are more fun to fight now than they were before. Now, my worry for this weapon is that we're going to... Yeah, that's my worry for this weapon. I think we're going to restart this and start in Chaos. My worry is getting grabbed. That's why I feel like it's going to be like the nightmare of the Thunderhammer here is when you get grabbed, because now Tigronics used this one to get up with all the Russians, the fucking Russians, guys. Goddamn, we lost the space race, everybody. Americans lost again. Can you believe it? The Russians took Wave 46 from us forever, dude. It's gone now. In a grand betrayal, dude, Russia took it again. But no, the Russian team was able to do this with a Thunderhammer. Now, I didn't actually watch the run. I didn't actually watch the run, but I assume that there were a lot of deaths involved. That makes sense because, like, at a certain point, it's just live, die, repeat, which is why they took Pyro on tack for it. Which I always kind of like, you know, assumed Pyro Blaster. Pyro Blaster is really good. I was always iffy on it in Siege, but like now it's just guaranteed the king. Just do a Trump and steal their record. I think that's probably the highest. 46, I didn't watch the waves, so I don't know how much margin for error there was, but like, even if you got super lucky, maybe you could push past 46. They got to 46, which is very impressive. I wish the light attack from the Power Fist were better. I'm True Son of Dorn, thank you for tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, man. I think we might just go for Ground Slam here. I think that might be the better choice, because offense initiated... not always the best. Aftershock is probably better too. Okay. And if you want better light attacks on the Power Fist, just use the heroic one. That one's nuts. Heroic one is fucking nuts, guys. About time I dropped you one of these. Your videos helped me a ton on my early space for 2 days, but I just had to go full try hard. Hell yeah, Dorn. And there'll always be more. This very moment. Alright, let's try this out. Thunderhammer, please. Alright, so does Chaos this time.
These malignant bastards threaten the fortifications. Make them pay.
Do I even have... hold on. Let me make sure I actually have room on my fucking computer to record this, because otherwise we are cooked. Alright, there we go.
No single heretic shall crawl away to tell the tale of this.
Good practice with the dust buckets, true.
Hostile targets inbound.
I can't wait, you know, Saber Interactive said that they will never have an only Chaos or only Tyranid, or the chances of having an only Chaos or only Tyranids mode for this is highly unlikely, they said. So, that may be very disappointing to some people. I would say Thunderhammer is one of the most fun, one of the most entertaining weapons on this. I mean, the AoE buff on the Thunderhammer, I feel like that's gotta be pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as a Power Fist where you just fucking one-shot a guy through another guy. It's pretty good, though. Alright, now without a Melt-A-Bomb, you're kind of cooked on this, though, we'll say that. The Melt-A-Bomb is instrumental. Anyways, off to bed, got work tomorrow. Take it easy, True Son of Dorn. Take it easy,
We will
brother.
remove these lowly wretches from the fortress.
If you use Thunderhammer Bulwark, still good. Well, define good.
The generator that runs the perimeter defenses is failing.
Is it as good as all of his other options? No, the shield is just too good to give up, but it's still wrong. It's his weakest only because the shield is so important. Solo bonking, my favorite. I don't do Thunderhammer. Thunderhammer gameplay is way more entertaining than even Power Axe gameplay sometimes.
Our eyes need no other gaze at this.
Sucks.
We must find a power cell.
Oh man, this thing hits so damn hard.
Jump pack refuel.
I wish the light attack with the power fist were better. I want to shoot a guy with my round. Wait, what are you saying? Hold on. I'll be gotta get this done.
This power cell will revitalize the generator.
I'll leave one up. Why you don't use the brand new jump pack dash attacks? Because they're not very good, Haunted. They also waste your jump pack charge. They're not very good at all. In fact, they're shockingly bad.
Nearing the generator to replace the power cell.
This one does take forever. All that wasted time.
A battery to feed the perimeter defenses.
They had a whole public test server for it, and it's still bad. Goddamn. Get me in. They really put these in a very inconvenient spot. I'd take this, of all the objectives you can get in this mode, the generator one is not as bad as the spinning the wheel one. Spinning the wheel one actually just eats your time. It's not shocking. If it was for the bulwark and terrible, then it'd be shocking. That's true.
A good start. Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
Bulwark bias is huge in this game.
Strike again. Our enemies will find only doom.
Okay.
Augers detect enemy targets. We shall remind them of our supremacy. The traitor tasted the Imperial justice. A twisted horror comes our way. The Imperium's hammer, avenging angel. This taint has been purged. Determined. No heretic shall run peace. Jump
I was gonna kill him. Spinning wheels builds character. Do I practice my aim with a heroic bolt sniper and ruthless for playing lethal or absolute? I don't think it really matters where you practice your aim. Like, you practice it whatever you want. Alright, I want my AoE. I was on block charge. That's nice. I was probably actually hit me. Alright, let's this. What's up, love? What's up, God bless Texas?
I scatter your foul silk to the wind.
Alright, can I quick oh. Well, that's not actually too bad. Hey, what's up, Rebel SW? Is it the same as the game campaign, or is it different? Which one are we talking about? Perfect dodge build or ground pound? Ground pound's almost always better than the perfect dodge, just because of how it scales. Like, Zealous Blow just does so much more for you. I mean, just, you think about it, where, let's say you're playing on Siege mode, like, you're trying to kill, like, 15 guys, like, what's gonna give you more value? One jump pack dash that, like, hits 5? Or a ground pound that hits, like, 20? And then it also gives you your ground pound back, potentially, to be cycled back into itself.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
Isn't Titus's ability similar as they build your health back slowly, like in the in-game campaign? The Sanctified Wrath Reliquary doesn't do that at all. Sanctified Wrath doesn't do that at all. All it does is give you 25% multiplicative damage buff on melee attacks and no knockback for 15 seconds. We're not getting very lucky here on the drops at all.
If our enemies wish for a swift death,
We need a Melt-A-Bomb. Like, that is imperative.
I'm airborne ready. External las cannons are powered down. Engage the system to recharge them.
Alright, shit rude.
We must awaken the las cannons. Contact refuel.
Big Peter, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs.
Avenging aim.
Oh dear.
Engage the las cannons to bring glorious death upon the enemy.
Should you get that for me? Okay. Very much, McPedo. What's up, FG? What's up, Jake?
Ashes to ashes. Rust.
Oh, this is annoying.
Jump pack refuel. Wrath shall pray. It is as good as the last cannons are integral to our success.
I feel like the Thunder Hammer will probably get better in the late waves when we have more things to hit with our AoE. Like that. More saturation. Only wave 4? Yeah, dude. We've only just begun. What's up, Orion?
Jump pack refuel. Awaken the last cannons at once. I'm airborne ready. The motes of occult heresy scatter. Take flight and let terror.
Recharging these last cannons will suck.
I scatter your foul sins to the wind. Our allies require the last cannons to punish our enemies. Avenging angel.
Alright, now I have to do the shitty one, which is the...
Engage the last cannons to bring glorious death upon the enemy.
It's garbage. Wonderful.
I am airborne ready.
Which plasma gun we're using now is rate of fire one. Fucking annoying.
I am the righteous storm. The last cannons are integral to our success.
Alright, please don't shoot my ass while I'm doing this. This one sucks versus Chaos because you're just a sitting duck. Oh, thank you. There's so much counterplay here for me.
Jump pack refuel.
Please don't snipe me while I'm doing this, that'd be nice.
The traitor tasted the Imperial's justice. I am airborne ready.
Alright, please, game. If that last little guy down there's a sniper, oh, he is, isn't he? Oh, of course. Of course.
I'm in position to
Ow.
awaken the last cannons. Last cannons.
Oh, wait, he's up by a wall. Thank God. Why does Chaos have the same height as a Primaris Marine? It's just an accident in the game.
Avenging angel at your disposal. I am reawakening the last cannons. Last cannons active.
Oh, what a time waster. Where the fuck did he even go? What the fuck? What the fuck?
There will be more foes to vanquish soon. For now, reload. We must utilize this pause in the fighting to rearm.
And the RNG on this map not being super nice to me right now. Just heal? Yeah, with my whole 1 stim. My whole 0 stims I had at that point in time. I mean, usually you don't want to buy the stims, but you want to save it for whatever you can get on RNG, especially in the early wave 5.
Firebolt ready.
Is the RNG nice to you? Not in this. Not right now, it's not. I mean, no melt-a-bomb in the first 5 waves is pretty brutal. Why play alone? Because this game is boring with teammates, don't you know? There is like no content in this game that's particularly fun. I mean, Siege mode is pretty fun, but I don't find any operation content fun with other players. I think the game is way too easy for that. I think this game is. I also just don't think games with like a setup like this, or it's shock nades. I mean, I guess those are better, but.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight. We shall rise to meet any challenge. Purge the Hellbrute from the battlefield.
Right, if we can get him over here, that'd be nice. Play the old people can play online. I mean, I think a game with an execution state is just like glory kills is not a very good game for teams. That sucks. Go that way. Please give me my.
Our eyes need no longer gaze on this atrocity. The Scarab's wicked animus feast. Major threats must be eliminated before moving on to other foes. Aim your weapons at the high priority enemies, brothers.
It's so slow. Oh, that just sucks. All right, that's a warm-up run. One man's flex, another man's heretical truth. I thought you did True Soul just to flex. No, I only play what I find it fun in this game. We'll do that again. Except this time, I'll probably just buy Sims at the start if it doesn't give us a. Just how it be sometimes on that. Thunderhammer's so damn slow. Like with a power fist, we can swap over to power fist. That's boring. Thunderhammer can go pretty hard. One stem with it. We'll do it again. We go again. Getting one in the first 5 waves, like getting no stims in the first 5 waves plus no melt-a-bomb on a Thunderhammer, does kind of suck. Pretty rude. Pretty rude of the game. Like the Halberd should just kill Kobe? What? Cause of death, stingy FTG. I mean, you kind of have to be stingy, or you're just not going to get as high in the waves. If you don't get a melt-a-bomb on this, you will just get cooked eventually. Like you're just not pushing as high as you could. I always solo as well, and I refuse to play with Vanguard on principle. Why Vanguard? Vanguard's not that good of a class. Really not. Very low damage. How big of a difference is Ruthless and Lethal? There's no HP damage increase. Alright, good. Gave it to Chaos again.
These malignant bastards threaten the fortifications.
There's no HP damage increase.
Make them pay. By the siege's end,
I don't want to spend
our
that.
banners will soar
I will be
from-
stingy.
The enemy appears.
You think the AI are learning over time? I don't think they are.
Brothers, stand ready. We
They
are
kill
ready
steal
for
nonstop. Never played with one that didn't. I don't think kill stealing really a thing so much in this game. It doesn't really matter that much. I mean, usually if you get the kill, you're gonna get the execute no matter what. I see a lot of complaints in this game about like kill stealing and stuff. I don't think it's really that big of an issue. Very rarely.
We must slay this hellspawn. The Imperium's hammer rises. I am airborne ready. Target has
Not gonna skip this.
dark gods.
I think the real problem with Space Marine 2's gameplay style is that outside in operations, I mean, the Space Marine 2 is set up as a solo game whereas it's a team game. I mean, like, just look at the way the enemies attack you. Everyone's in their own little 1v1 in this game, 9 times out of 10.
Slay the corrupt Imperium. Jump back to fuel. We have nullified this corruption. The motes of occult heresy scatter. Avenging angel at your disposal.
Is it just me, or is this week's hard stratagem easier than a regular mission? 10 stims and ammo regen is wild. I mean, it's just a hard stratagem, but you get 10 stims for every teammate, which is definitely makes it easier.
The Imperium's justice.
Please give me a melt bomb. No.
The enemy will return. Now
I'm
is
currently
the
using a
time to
fencing
be
power
spy.
sword. Should I really start to play block if I love it right now? I mean, you can play whatever you want, but block is better overall. You start feeling Vanguard's non-lethality at wave 14.
Their appetite
He just has no
only
damage.
feeds their destruction.
Most of his damage comes from tactical prowess, which is quite lame.
This fortress contained encrypted plans. The Cadians would have protected them with their lives. Fight them. The data slate shall be recovered. This turret is the urge. Captain Akaran requested the data slate.
Bro, I don't like playing with snipers or vanguards, even though it's selfish players that leave the group. I mean, do they?
Demented tongue is sucked. Jump pack refueled.
What do we got here? You know that grenade launcher thing we had in Space Marine 1? I didn't play a lot of Space Marine 1, so what are you talking about?
A malformed abomination comes towards us. Be as an angel. I am here already.
You know, like he's the only class that's basically doesn't regen ammo. Which one? The Vanguard? I mean, this class doesn't do it either. This class is super ammo hungry.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
The Vengeance Launcher? I never heard of it.
Terminate. No heretic. We must not fail to search the Cadians for the data slate. Be of an angel. I'm here already.
Oh, thank you.
The Scarab account were naught but silver. The data slate remains undiscovered.
I'm probably gonna do one more attempt of this, then we can go play some Stratagems with viewers or stuff. And then we'll see.
I scatter your foul silt to the winds.
There we go. I grab this. Oh shit, we lost that. That's actually tragic. Oh, actually we got it. Very convenient.
Our weapons will be ready when our foes return. You have recovered.
Lucky us. That's big luck. Now probably we have luck like that for the rest of this with the consecutive execution. What's your opinion on the bots in this game? I mean, they make the game just like blatantly easier. That's what you mean?
Prepare for direct engagement. We will remove these lowly wretches from the fortress. I am airborne ready. I am the righteous force.
Oh, and a melta bomb now. All right, well, so much better than last time.
This taint has been purged. Who's of the Imperial? Avenging angel, your disposal. Twisted horror comes our way. Melta! Fury! Jump pack refueled.
I mean, bots in this game are really good because they give you extra HP every time. Dude, maybe is not the pick. Avenging angel, your disposal. Send Gilliman's regards to the Raven. My warrior is sacrificed. I think the good thing about bots is that they revive you. I mean, having one bot on your team can come out to like 5 extra lives on the mission, depending on what stim spawns you get. They're pretty OP. They're better than a lot of players these days.
The Imperium is not.
Demetrius said it himself, bro, if bots had team perks, they wouldn't be a bot anymore. I mean, if bots had team perks, they would just be... I mean, they'd be better than most players. How many enemies can attack you at the same time? I don't know the exact number. I think it's like 7 or something, somebody said.
Enemies will find only doom.
The siege scales difficulty number based on enemies based on the number of players in the game? No, it does not. It's always the same as 3 or 1. Siege mode is a super RNG based
This machine spirit is
mode though.
Reawaken it. This disruption will be resolved.
Which is weird because it used to be less of an RNG based mode, but now that's tragic. But it's so slow. Make a decision, please. Since when can't you kick people anymore? I mean, you should be able to still. I've never seen anything like that.
Systems must be reactivated. Extermination is come to this planet. Avenging angels. Take flight. Let terror. Is this the glory Magnus promised you? I'm airborne weapon. I am the righteous sword. Slay the corrupt terminators for the Imperium. Remote detonation run. The motes of the cult heresy scattered.
Stop airy bugging me, please. I beg you. Beg you, game. There we go. I should buy ammo. Just go do that over here. My main worry here is going to be getting grabbed by Tyranids later.
Taking ammunition. Gifts from the fall. The enemy has an advantage for as long as the systems are down.
I was saying parry block. If I was going crazy when the game ignores your parries. Now it's been in the game forever. This launch, I don't think they know how to fix it. It will get you killed sometimes. There we go. Alright, only one left. I feel like Power Fist has got to be better than this for solo on like a pure ammo. Alright, let's grab this. There we go.
Machine spirit reawakened. Fortress systems back online.
I got a clip of my channel. I threw a shock grenade on 2 car infects and we've tend to be nuked both of them. Shock grenades are super good in this game, dude. Super fucking good. Yeah, I noticed the jump pack dash ever since patch 1. They give extra HP. What do you mean? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Dang, it's kind of hard to reach out right now, but we'll do that. We'll get to the wave 5. Where the fuck's the last Majoris? Excuse me. You can't buy a heavy for some reason. It doesn't show up. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Where's the last Majoris? Okay, you know what? If it's gonna be like this, I'm just gonna do this later. We'll play some hard strats with players who want to come join in, some viewers, and we'll do that later. We played a bit more. I can't buy the heavy for some reason. Are you talking about like the heavy bot? Okay. Let's see here. Does he mean the amount of stims the game gives you and how bots are programmed to prioritize reviving you get multiple lives? Yeah. There you go. You guys, come on in. We'll do some hard strats and then we'll go do that again. Get on in here, guys. I can't believe it just gave me a fucking random ass. That is obnoxious as shit. That did that to me. It took my stims. Well, it didn't take my stims, but no, guys, if you ever have somebody talking shit to you in Space Marine 2, just tell them to post gameplay. Usually the best response for all games. One second, guys. I'm gonna grab some coffee and we'll be back. Oh, we have people here. We have Norman Osborn in one fatching. One falching. Space Marine 3 when? 2029. That's when. You get Space Marine 3 in 2029, guys. Alright guys, let's get in here. I'm currently playing WWM, and the best thing is you can see the difficulty someone's playing on when they leave a message. This boss was easy. What the fuck's WWM? Let's bring out the classic. What even are the strats today? Major challenge, no apothecaries. That one's fun. Actually, this is the perfect time to do this because I wanted to show. I think the Trigon boss is really easy to just body on a Gunstrike build. More than most. Here, we'll do it this way. It's refreshing to watch these streams and watch a highly skilled player struggle with the games I have, and to know that I'm not horribly bad at the game and I die during an operation. I mean, everybody gets bonked sometimes. Nobody ever plays 100% the same way every single day. There's not a single player in this entire game with a 100% win record. Any game, but Space Marine 2 is really not that. If Space Marine 2 had a higher skill expression, you might actually see that, but even then, I doubt it. Where winds meet? I don't even, never heard of it. Demian people. Easiest boss ever? What are you guys talking about? That's you're talking to each other. Let me chat. Are you excited that Space Marine 3 is coming out in 2029? I use 0% win rate, like it's very true. Very true. It's all sham.
Ignoble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has
John Warhammer probably has 100%. It's true, but where is John Warhammer? When we need him. Where is he? The Chinese MMO. Who's not skipping the loading screen? Who is so profane?
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation.
It's a good idea while you're high to try Space Marine 2 in Absolute Solo. I mean, Absolute Solo you probably could. I tried Siege mode drunk. That was a mistake. Yeah, John Warhammer is seeking for all 40,000 Warhammers. That's true.
To keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now. The Xenos tunnel tries to hold us. Cut short. Here it comes. Hold formation and advance.
You'll need to sell your kidney for a new GPU and RAM in 2029. True. FTG's leading PvE, there's some mad players of PvP. I wouldn't even say I'm the best player of PvE in this game. But I also don't think this is the game that matters that much in. But I'll be real, this game's player base generally just hates you if you're good at it. How many Space Marines to beat Valdor? Valdor. That's Valdor. If you play a class for me and try to solo while high, that's cool. It'd be fun. I just play Bulwark at that point. AI gonna buy up all the RAM you heard? Why AI? God.
Hold position and fend off the beast.
You know, if they're going to be releasing Space Marine 3 in 2029, they better not be having it so we're all waiting for, like,
far closer to
What is
Montreal's
it?
keep.
Our gratitude, Magos Galley, for the expedited route. The world this Xenos sought to consume, now consumes its target.
Okay, Space Marine 3 is coming out in 2029. They better not just asset flip this game. It's a long dev cycle for it to be the same factions.
A lictor stalks us. It seeks to prey on us.
That one really wanted it.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
Muffin Crumb, thank you for this. Thank you for the raid. Three-man raid. What's up, Muffin Crumb? Why are they calling him Muffin Crumb?
I have transmitted no authorizations.
Dude, snipers in this area always suck.
Disadvantageous. Do not linger too long in any one spot.
Space Marine 3 instead of Armored Core customization? I don't know what that means. Feel free to explain it to me. I learned pretty much everything I know about the game by observing SG's vids and everything. Every day I can definitely say I learned something new about the game that helps me progress a bit further. I'm not gonna help Ultra Evangelist. Ultra Evangelist. Hello FTG in chat and Mons. What's up, Abdullah? Hi there, brother. I'm called Muffin. My family name is the Crumb. I had a nice Space Marine 2 adventure and just returned home. Well, welcome back, Muffin. What a crumb of Muffin. My laptop's running very fine with 35 FPS. Are you guys all talking about the crashing, the RAM shortage? Is RAM actually that expensive right now? I haven't checked at all. It can't be that bad, guys, right? Is it that bad? How much for 16 gigabytes of RAM? Tell me, chat. What's 32 gigabytes of RAM going for these days? Because of the AI bullshit?
Never have I encountered a servo skull that speaks in such a manner.
Brilliant. The server
$200,
skull is
$800?
straight
Damn.
master. I am- Inheritance signal silenced.
Not the RAM shortage.
Discuss your fate.
AI slop consumes all RAM. Dude, AI is like the forbidden. No clankers. Everybody hates AI content. Every single human being, okay? And the people that don't hate it, it's just because they don't know it's AI content yet.
Incessant taunts and shootings. That servo skull deserves extra scrutiny, and so does whomever tampered. Once
Abominable
I heard the
intelligence,
servo skull
true.
performing songs, and I thought it was just.
Oh, that was not a very helpful grenade.
And that one hit all right with rightfully urged the alien skirt.
Microsoft pushes AI, but nobody's using their AI. I mean, AI, listen, there is like a thing to talk about here where it's like AI is going to be the future to some degree, period, because the main solution a lot of people have come up with to like stop AI is just don't talk about it. That doesn't exist, which is not a very useful idea at all.
So he will die and store the Xenos swarm will devour. Case in point, she has enslaved that server skull as a crude mouthpiece. I give the word zero credibility for the mission's sake.
Tech Bros are trying hard to sell AI slop. Everyone normal sees it's useless slop. I mean, AI slop on like TikTok and like YouTube does really well, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's just the reality is most people, there are a lot of people on Earth and a lot of people just don't care.
Jump and review.
It's like, I think people seriously oversell the level of engagement that a lot of people have with what they consume. They just don't care. It's unfortunate, but
Ooze of the Imperium. A Trigon has followed us. It seeks to drown us in sheer numbers.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt.
Nvidia announced massive price increases coming. Well, isn't that... I don't know why they have to announce that. I thought it was just a given. You bought 32 RAM in 2023 for 120 euros. Now the price is 400. God damn.
We dare not be late to apprehend this.
That's intense. I see we're doing this now.
Another tyranny monstrosity to the sky.
Oh, you interrupted my... Well, I guess that works.
Inside the facility.
RAM you bought roughly a year ago for like 200 300 is close to 1k now. God damn. How much is my RAM worth? I'll find out after stream.
Old friend of mine, if you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue.
You honestly kind of wish AI content got banned from all social media platforms? Well, they'll never do that because it makes them too much money. Like, here's the cynical take. Nobody gives a shit about you. As far as companies are concerned. Like, major corporations just do not care at all about you. They pretend they do, but, like, the bottom line is all they care about.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed.
If they could have, like, endless slop, like, if all the people posted on this website was AI slop, if that was, like, 100% of all content, and they were still making money from it, they wouldn't do a goddamn thing and change it. It's crazier most of your viewers use PC. I mean, I wouldn't say it's most. It's like 20 people said something. I think most players probably play in console, actually.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galileo, the Imperium, even if I should fall.
This gunstrike damage is nuts.
Disconnect synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect to direct Xenos to assault your locus.
Hold this territory.
Armor boost. I like that.
Within the sphere of
On the note of Space Marine 3. So Space Marine 3 is set to come out in like 4 years, which means we're probably not going to see it until like 2024.
this ravener is spoiled its last.
They said 4 years last year, so, or 4-year dev cycle. My fear is they're going to wait 4 years and then resell you everything you bought in this game.
Hold this
Now, on the note of other things that have been going on in Space Marine 2, they also had the recent shenanigan thing.
Locate a power cell.
Yeah, that's why, quote me, shenanigan thing. They had the recent whole debacle with the new voices and heads they're using. So the heads are going to be available on all classes, but they're going to resell it. They're reselling like as a separate DLC pack for like probably like $5 or $8. Probably $8 if we're being honest. And I don't really care about that personally. However, Saber's response to the controversy has been pretty fucking terrible, if I may say. Their entire like plan to change this all was like, oh, we're gonna have it be so. Didn't you guys read? It's not in the season pass. Like, that's what they've been repeating over and over on their Discords. Like, anybody that's like, why are we paying for this again? We bought the season pass. They must have got like a corporate message for them, or like, see, they're being like actually Andes on them, where every single time the community managers for Saver are being like, actually, haven't you looked at the season pass, to the point that like their only response to people asking this question now is posting an image of the season pass, of like the roadmap, which is really kind of rude for a corporation. They are technically correct, but like they're being dicks about it.
Entering the console radius.
There we go. Like it'll work itself out due to class restrictions when Tech Marine releases? Yeah, that was a stupid... So that's a really bad response. Like, I'm not even Corpo, and I could have come up with like a better response than that. I would have said we'll look into it. Like, I mean, that's your whole thing. Like, if I was the creative director for this game and somebody asked me, like, will you be doing anything about the horrific class restrictions that will limit anyone playing your new class that everyone should be coming back for? I just say we'll look into it. One of them also said the voice acting is very expensive. Oh man, that's crazy. If only they had released an entire season pass for it. I mean, Space Marine 2 right now is way more popular than it was this time last year. January 2025 of Space Marine 2 was awful. The game was dead as fuck. Yeah, Sister Hylia has been really rude about it. I'll probably make a video on it, because, like, I don't think that's how you want to run your community, personally. Like, didn't you guys... It gives me, like, don't you guys have phones vibes? Where it's like, yeah, technically, but, like, you don't have to be a dick about it. George Shiesty, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, George.
Our brother goes beyond the base.
So are we gonna have to buy the Tech Marine? No, Tech Marine will be a free update. That is confirmed. Tech Marine is a free update. I bought it in February/March, and I remember people saying the game is dead. People have been saying Space Marine 2 is dead forever, but Space Marine 2 right now is actually more popular than it was this time a month ago. Or I would say Space Marine 2 after Christmas has a lot of new players playing right now. And also Tech Marine will probably bring back some new people. Wow, that's a fun bug. I feel very robbed in my contested health there, I'm not gonna lie. As I should. He just robbed me of my HP on that one. Alright, there we go.
No tactics.
There was a white scar head in the game files, so 100% be voice lines. You can actually already play as all the heads in the Astartes Overhaul mod. Believe it or not, they already have them all there. Which is better for Assault, Hammer, or Axe? I mean, Hammer for, like, Team Siege was probably the best, and then Axe is better for Operations and stuff. I mean, they're both good. Power Fist is the actual best. Fight for, like, 90% of content. I mean, Siege mode is one of those things where, like, high waves of Siege, they always kind of change what's really good, because at a certain point, you just need damage more than anything. You need, like, whatever lets you one-shot waves and stuff like that will be the best. Yeah, we're nuking this guy. Alright, let's kill him. I wish he would go for me so I can strike him, because I can do a lot of damage. What about Fist? Fist is good, but Thunderhammer's better for like the highest wave of Siege, I believe. Outside of Solo, Fist is better, but Hammers has so much damage. And that becomes really important later, because the HP numbers of enemies in high waves of Siege gets kind of like super ridiculously loaded, that you really need like whatever gets you more damage on the wave. Whatever lets you one-shot the wave for Zealous Blow triggers becomes really, really important. He will not go for me. He knows. Block Fist is pretty much the best across the board for high waves of Siege. I mean, even Block Fist is still the best for Bulwark. Just Hammer does great, does wonderful things for Zealous Blow. Can this guy ever go for me? Power Fist, you just hold and delete everything. It does get a little hard for Assault to like the highest waves to like set up compared to Bulwark because he doesn't have an animation cancel. Because Zealous Blow is probably your best thing. Here. Finally.
Trigon kill confirmed.
Now he gives me the gun strike, so he could have been doing that the entire time. If only the game had been kinder. I hate when that boss doesn't go for you in this game. Pretty damn annoying. Yeah, we can play a round of Assault with the Relic Fist. We could do that. who asked. Here we go. Fun to play with you, no problem, dude. Thanks for playing. If you can play one round with the Assault Relic Gauntlet, I can. Pretty good. Thanks for playing, you do. I found your channel recently when I came back to the game. I think your channel helps the game grow, let alone survive. Thank you for the great content. Keep it up. No problem, Papar. Papar Noman. Thank you very much, dude. I don't know. I think content does help a game survive. I really do think it does. Like, between dead months of the game, community is the only thing that keeps games alive. Pretty much. Heroic Chainsaw Vanguard when? Soon, brother. Soon. 1 second, though. Let me grab my coffee. Fine. Okay. Do you think we'll get more heroic weapons? And if so, what weapons will get chosen first? I don't even think we will. We will. They've already stated we're going to get 2 for every single weapon. We're going to get 2 heroics for every single weapon in the game. That's what they stated. That's coming. Guaranteed coming. Somebody asked me to play the Fist, so we can do that. The classic overcharge Fist build. Probably one of the strongest in the entire game. I mean, with defense mechanism, you're just kind of chilling. Let's just take it straight to the Vortex piece since somebody asked. Since y'all asked, why not? This is an Imperial Fist, true. How could I be so shameful? Hopefully the axe and plasma pistol next. I would like that if they actually did that for once. We'll see if they actually wind up doing that, but one can hope. Alright, game, we beg you, please.
The victory over the 1,000 Suns on Demarium was inspiring. The clashes between the heretics and the Xenos have reduced the landing zone to rubble. This is as close as I can get you.
For heroic primary, I believe auto bolt rifle will be the next. It was always bad compared to the rest. Oh my god, look at this. I mean, the problems with the auto bolt rifle are not the, goodness, we just rocked that thing. It's shit on. This synergy. So this. Those are the Relic Fist, not the block one. This is a Relic Fist.
We cannot let it fall. Without astropods, this
Relic is just a tier of weapon, dude.
We should seek them out.
If you want something else, just said fencing. Yo, did you think to do another round of viewers? Yeah, I should. I'll probably do Siege again in a little bit. Might try with like the Power Fist. Why not? Oh, the heroic you mean? Well, too late now. That's unfortunate. I did so much damage. Suffering from success, really.
It is as to test avenging
Heroic people will drop in past 12? I have no clue. I don't think they've been data mined yet.
jump pack refuel. The Imperium eats not.
Either the Great Sword is going to be good, well, they haven't confirmed there's going to be a Great Sword, so who knows. It better be. The guys, they haven't confirmed a Great Sword in this game. They said they would prefer doing that over Lightning Claws. Is all they said. Chill out, chill out. They haven't shown that yet. What build do you want to test later? I want to see Thunderhammer in solo. We could do that now. But when is patch 12? Order 1. That's all we know. Order 1. You just want to be Squidward? What's the best weapon for assault? Power Fist. Still the Power Fist. Overall, it's the Power Fist.
This relay is defiled by sorcery. Boons of the Imperium. My war gear is satisfied.
This year, yes, Thunderhammer more fun than Power Fist, in my opinion. It definitely is.
Once more.
When I come to play stratagems, really having a horribly tough time between them, taking all the joy out of playing the game. What's the best way to improve? I mean, I would say learn the enemy attack patterns and learn how to like properly dodge them and respond to them, and like where the openings are. It's probably the biggest thing. If you know how to like properly parry and things like that, the entire game is just fundamentally easier. Doesn't really matter what build you're using.
It will seek out your anguish to wed its appetite.
That was rude.
The corruption must be concentrated nearby. The gravity bleeds the very rats.
Should they buff the rogue sniper to his former glory? I mean, should they? Yes. Will they? No.
You succeeded only in extending his back. This taint has been purged.
That sucks.
Avenging angels. Alcohol anointed. Send Gilliman.
But melee Terminators are worse than the actual ranged ones.
Drift back to your dark masters with a lever.
You're really hoping for Tiberius Lightning Claws? That you mean Tyveros Lightning Claws?
Jump pack refuel. The
They should put stuff back like it was in the PTS. I think the PTS for this last patch was actually better than the main patch was.
I suspect that astropath
As funny as it may be.
serves the Imperium. We must eliminate it.
Like, the Vanguard AoE kick was actually fun. I'll make Fido, I think, for the tier 1 sub gifted.
See you, champion.
Thank you very much, dude.
Approach and binge upon their suffering.
Thousand suns wield our former astropath some foul puppet. Let us release the astropath from this blasphemy. Thousand suns hoarding protects the astropath. Raise their foul altars so we might end this madness. Purge that heretical monument. The abomination.
Alright, let's see if they give us some,
Avenging angel.
there we go. Nerf the fun. I don't know why they nerfed that weapon. I still don't understand why they did that. I mean, nothing in the PTS server was more OP than what we have now in-game on other builds. Doesn't make any sense. Like, that's why they would do that. Triple Sorcerer. Not preferable.
Our purity of purpose will prove stronger.
Fire Blaster in the PTS with the contested health is so great. Okay, maybe they shouldn't bring that back. That was kind of OP. But everything else. Alright, this dude's actually just running out of the area you didn't be in.
Sorcerer is nothing more than a great
You. The Imperial Foot. Pretty much what we're doing now. Yeah, let's just stop chilling in places I can't hit them. Be nice.
avenging angel who exposed me. I am the righteous storm. I scatter your bad sins to the winds of time.
Alright, it's just mean. You guys just get the fuck down here? Please. I could like see the game just has no care at all for, like what class you're playing, or like it does, but it'll do this shit to you.
I am airborne ready.
For enemies just teleport away. Like, look at that. Our Chaos Spawn worse than River Marines.
Send Gilliman's regards, Craven Battle. Our purity of purpose will prove stronger. Wargear requisition.
Super fun thing.
Jump pack refuel.
What's the most effective weapon for heavy versus chaos? Probably multi-melta, to be honest. It's just small. Multi-melta is just really good. It's really hard to go wrong with a multi-melta in this game ever.
Keep this avenging angel will expose them. Blighted relic is no more.
Let's go over here and get the last one. Hopefully this will give me the generator portion too. I do prefer this one over the generator,
Take flight.
just because the generator portion on this map is very annoying.
Do not let that one counter reinforcements. Commencing reload.
Is it possible to do Siege hard mode by yourself as a low level class without being godlike, if you just start with normal mode to a certain level? I mean, you can do hard Siege.
Airborne ready.
I mean, define godlike. I mean, that really depends on the player, right? And what they would consider to be godlike in the game.
Terminate. No. My peace. Foul bloodshed suffocate.
That sucks.
Off, foul wretch. The modes of the cult scatter.
That sucks. We got locked into that.
Avenging angel. Grenade. Ignore disciples of chaos over here. That's their heretical part. Jump pack refuel. Fire! The Imperial hammer rises to smoke. Our eyes will no longer gaze at this atrocity.
Sucks, dude. Oh, that grab. That grab is really mean. The mean grab. Alright, guys, I'm gonna take a piss, and then we're gonna go do some siege mode. Why don't you charge the ground and pound? Because it does literally nothing in this game. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't up your. Well, unless you have. I think we'll just grab the. Unless you prestige perk invincibility for 3 seconds. No, I mean even then you don't have to charge the ground pound. All you have to do is hold it down for like a split second. In fact, you don't want to even do it that long. There's no point to charging your attack. And I just remember that we don't even need an Inferno pistol on this. We don't really run out of ammo on a Power Fist build. I don't think I've ever taken the Power Fist to the Vortex Beast, but let's do that. Ground pound for some reason has a light attack. Yeah, but I don't think it scales off the Power Fist heroic version. Well, somebody asked me to do this one, but... Hold on. Let's see what we got. People ask me that all the time, like, why don't you charge the ground pound? It doesn't do anything in this game. I think people just assume that, like, since you can charge it, it'll do something. But only if you have the perk.
The victory over the Thousand Sons under Mary.
We'll play Siege after this. If we die again, we'll see.
The landing zone to rubble. This is as close as I can get you. There is no backup plan or
Actually, did you ever try Astartes or the AI active mod? No, I think Astartes is pretty boring in this game. The only thing I like about the Astartes overhaul is the customization. That's about it. That is about it. Everything else is like meh.
The abomination is no more.
Is there a way to get better ping? I'm the host, I get 200 ping. Well, you're probably not the host, you get 200 ping unless you're like half a country away from the server. From like your local server. It's an internet issue. Yeah, money is actually the answer. You're not wrong, Kitty Pig. The way to get better ping in this game is money. That's true for all games. Buy better internet. Or play offline. What do you think about raising parties from 3 to maybe 4 or 5? Maybe it could be a Space Marine 3. I mean, they said the game would be too easy. I agree. Also, consoles can't handle that. And Space Marine 3 is probably going to be 3-player teams of, like... whatchamacallit. Space Marine 3 will probably be 3-player teams of Sergeant Matoris, Gadriel, and Titus. I charge ground pound so I can take a sip of my drink mid-combat. Well, that's not a bad reason. Yeah, buy a better router is the actual answer. You got optic fiber? Well, I mean, it might just be far away from your server, but you're probably not the host of your lobby if you're getting 200 ping. That's the most annoying shit in this game. Oh, triple melee Terminator, fun. God, Power Fist is gross. Like, why Power Fist looks fun. It's pretty fun. You mean maybe 4 because of the secret level cinematic? I mean Titus Gadget and Taurus and maybe one more? I mean, that would make much sense. I don't see why they would kill off Chiron if they were not going to, How'd you get the guy in the back? Because this weapon has cleave. But that's just how far it goes. This is why you get to take the Power Fist. Or, excuse me, this is why you get to take Plasma on this build. Block Fist build? Yes, sir. Just punt this guy. Crack grenade. I like that. Alright, I love that this game is so amazing at handling elevation. Right, we need you guys move. Thank you. All the little cultists. The thing I mean is on stairs, the ground pound is so buggy. I mean, it's buggy on like every weapon. It also stops your power wave on your Power Fist, which is really fucking annoying. Now tell me guys, you're looking forward to what Space Marine game, not even Space Marine game, what 40k game are we looking forward to the most this year? Gotta be 40k Total War.
They fled into the lower levels.
Gotta be, right guys? All the homies love Total War 40k. Bolt Gun 2? Really? Bolt Gun 2.
We've shifted to some aberrant realm. The traitors distort space and sanity.
Power Fist is your favorite because it's the only weapon that works in all executes, does it vanish? Heroica, all the other weapons even your character side with your hand suddenly. That's technically true, yeah. Mechanicus 2. I have to wonder, is Total War 40k going to come out this year? Probably next year. I wish it came out this year. GTA 40k. I mean, GTA 6 will be crazy. Here on Patch 12, will stop losing the jump pack charge and they give it to Bulwark. I don't think they'd ever do that. What's the difference between Total War and Dawn of War? They're completely different games. Like, Total War is a grand strategy first and foremost, and then it has like it has RTS battles with like major, with like large amounts of units and stuff like that, like thousands and thousands of guys. Oh, game please. Dawn of War is just an RTS.
Let us release the Astropath from this blasphemy. Thousand Suns' warning protects the Astropath. Raise their foul altars so we might end this madness.
Total War is turn-based, Dawn of War is an RTS. Well, Total War is a grand strategy turn-based game with RTS elements, but it's primarily, most of Total War is on the campaign map. seen a lot of people ask this question before, like what's the difference between the two? But they're very different games. You enjoy RTS more? I think they're both good. For my first solo Siege hard today, I got the Wave 25. On what class? Wave 25? I know Assault can do that and Heavy can. I don't even know if Heavy can anymore. I think he definitely can. Dispatch. The only complaint against Rockstar, it takes so long to release the game. Well, that's because they make the best open world games. The most detailed, definitely. Definitely the most detailed. Okay.
Jump pack refueled.
I know, thank for the tier 1 sub. Gifted. And I do not like the objectives on this map that much. And Diesel, thank you for the tier 1 sub. What is up, Diesel?
This wicked shrine is purified. Avenging angel exposed. Send Gilliman's regards to Craven.
What's your best assault build? I mean, they're all pretty good. Block axe, anything with overcharge and block axe, overcharge power fist, it's hard to go wrong. Overcharged Thunderhammer even. They're all very strong.
A dark altar falls. The shield falls! Brothers, kill the witch!
Alright, let's go here. Please. Do you like the Relic Thunderhammer? You mean the Relic one or the Heroic one? Because people confuse these two all the time. Like the Relic Thunderhammer or the Heroic Thunderhammer?
Our position has changed, but we must still advance.
Last time I played this game, Assault was bad. How come he's strong now? Because he has iframes. They did perk reworks on them. He has iframes now. The whole game is just set up to be easier for him, thanks to Chaos Spawn. Let's put it this way. Back in the day, getting when Siege mode came out on the PTS, solo Chaos as Assault was like actually nightmarish. There were like single-digit clears on triple hell brutes with him. For that reason, now he can go all the way past 20 pretty easily on multiple builds. Chaos Spawn really fixed shit up. Whoops. It was with Bulwark? Yeah, Wave 25 Siege with Bulwark solo. True solo. That's the highest ever. That's true. With what weapon? Power fist, maybe? Wave 25 bull. I'm gonna be honest. Wave 25 bulwark doesn't make sense. If assault is getting locked at wave 25 as well, and assault has a faster clear time than bulwark does. Power fist, of course. Maybe. I guess if I did it with the, but I feel like shield bash builds faster than power fist.
A beast of the wolf approaches, and our hunt.
Shield bash power axe.
We have nullified this corrupted being.
This way.
Changer of ways, surge your will through our bodies to slaughter the interlopers. The heretic witch has an arcane barrier. The shield leaches vital essence from the psychers in the area. Isolate the main astropath from the profane choir. Our victory is already complete.
On dumpster hellbrute.
The tainted astropaths must be caught. Without psycho energy, that protective ward will disperse.
All the talk of siege mode. May forget that I was playing Absolute, and there are boss spawns after they reach half HP here.
The Imperium.
A little risky, but that's okay.
I am airborne ready. May death bring no relief.
But you tried like 3 to 4 times before you wave 25 on bulwark while you record it.
Astropaths must be calmed. The traitor tasted.
For general play on assault, my melee weapon is best, power fist
Negate that pitiful
and power axe.
without psycho energy. Astropath terminate.
I didn't want him, I want him, but he's a very long execute stance. If I record, my laptop might explode. Oh, so it never happened.
Jump pad refuel. Survivor falls for ill begotten. Silence their corporate. Send Gilliman's without psycho energy, that protective ward will disperse.
Dude, 25 is the wave that Assault's capping out on. I don't think Bulwark... Bulwark doesn't even have a Melt-A-Bomb. Even with Power Fist, like... There's no way his curve time's faster.
A corrupted astropath is purged.
Hi, what's up, Xantoff? I also solo wave 100 sniper. I mean, like... You know, I usually feel the benefit of the doubt. When someone comes in, they're just like, "Oh, I did the hardest thing. I did the highest wave ever on thing. I just couldn't record it, guys. I couldn't even screenshot it." Bro, I died at wave 25. I mean, Shield Bash Bulwark, it gets capped out at like 23. And that's a faster curve time. I'm pretty sure than even the Power Fist is right now. We're using Invigorating Icon. I played Inferno on minimal and recorded it, no joke. Big W from Gith. Big Gith W. Alright, Stims. Do that.
Without psycho energy, that protective ward will disperse. The astropath has been corrupted. It chose damnation. Purge it. Your efforts are in vain. We have purged all the corrupted astropaths, except the leader. Thus, the lead astropath is without support. Unleash the wrath of the Imperium on the lingering scourge. We have dispatched the mutant.
Oh, fun.
Spear carrier awaits on track. Our foes push forward. Stop! I'm airborne ready.
Yo, just punch him once.
Show the astropath no quarter. Is this the glory Magnus promised? Avenging angel, you expose it. Cleanse the astropath.
Can this just end, please? There we go.
Send Gilliman. Jump pack refuel. We have an angel of death.
1 second. Ow. Ow.
Prepare yourself.
Let's see here.
We will not suffer any encroachment from the wall.
Oh, we will. So this portion can be a little rough, dude. If they don't make it so you can alt tab without fucking pausing your game, I'm gonna lose it. This bug has been in the game forever now. Oh, another relic. Well, we could cheese that. I gotta go. I'm waking up in like 3 hours. Take it easy, dude. Anyone know where I can find the huge Emperor's mural from Warhammer Horus Heresy cinematic? I would have no idea about that. Somebody might in chat. Right? I just got back to the game for a year's hiatus, and I swear the game didn't used to pause on Alt-Tab. It didn't. That's a bug they added in this patch. It's awful. It's supposed to be fixed soon, but Saber never fixes their patches or never fixes their bugs within like a reasonable amount of time. So here we are.
May the Emperor damn this unholy abomination! Attack!
Ow, ow.
Press the assault! Unleash your wrath! Stain of corruption is upon me! Stay in cover until the barrage ceases!
I don't waste my ammo on this at all. Yeah, on those like 3 shots we did.
The demon beast is escaping! Coward! It is forcing us further into the corruption!
Does anyone know if the heroic heavy bolt pistol is worth using on Siege? I mean, I wouldn't. It has horrible ammo economy, which is already an issue for Assault in general on Siege, and there are no reinforcement calls on Siege mode.
Find a way out of this foul place! Rally to that hint of light! I am led to salvation. Now I shall have that beast's head. The demon's foul limbs are prime targets. Their mutation is real. Jump pack refuel. Its tentacles are ruined. Set sights on the demon. Watch out! More flaming current.
It's a little greedy of me to try to go for that.
Horse, brothers! The demonic beast shrouds itself in arcane armor. Will this grotesquerie never end? Stop those vile traitors from reviving the demon! The slave is hellspawn! Wrath shall reign! I am airborne ready! Our eyes need no longer gaze at this force. I am the brighter. Jump pack refuel.
Doesn't really matter if you get the Minoros guys in there. The bigger issue would be whether or not he gets the Chaos Spawn because they heal up, or the Chaos Spawn survive.
Stay in cover until the barrage ceases. The beast nears its end. We need only push it into oblivion. Rat down range.
There we go. Vortex Beast's pretty mean. Chrome to the dome. Yeah, headshotting the Vortex Beast to finish it off is always pretty entertaining. The Imperial Power Fister. I know somebody asked for the Heroic Power Fist, but you get this instead. God, the melee damage on this build's nuts. How far can you get in Siege with bots? I don't think anyone's tried it. I don't think anyone's actually tried it. I think most people are interested in soloing Siege mode or doing it without bots because it's just more fun. First of all, it's more fun. It's way more fun that way. In my opinion. Here, guys, let's try it out with, I mean, we can do it with a hammer again or something. First time here, I have to admit, it's kind of impressive you beat this solo. Vortex Beast is easier than it looks. Especially with a Power Fist. You just punch him. We can try that. I mean, we could do Power Fist, but I want to do Thunder Hammer. But Thunder Hammer is kind of fucking annoying on Siege mode, just because. At least by yourself, it's kind of annoying. I'm sure it'll be fine. What could go wrong, chat? Whatever goes wrong in Space Marine 2. Also, hello, Jeff. What's up, dude? I think we're gonna rock the Sanguinary Guard outfit. Hard weekly stratagem this week really made me sweat. Isn't this the one that has like 30 stims across your team? I know you do it soloing these missions. You just play the game. Space Marine 2 is way more of a knowledge check simulator at some points than like anything else. If you play a lot, you'll get better. One of those things. Okay, what are we doing next? Feeling about to play D&D? Nice, nice. Let me go rock my... Where the fuck even is the gold armor? There we go. My golden thunder hammer. Do I even have the last fusel one left anymore? Let me see. Do I? Well, this is the only one I don't have. Locked by securing all sectors in Siege mode. I already did that. Did that many times. This will not give me that one. Yeah, my dumb self got a timer and lost 8 stims. Excuse me. What do you mean? Alright, this one can be a little annoying. We'll try it. Dante cosplay? I mean, we have a Thunder Hammer, so I wouldn't really call it a Dante cosplay, but... Don't you have to play sniper to get a sniper weapon for skin prestige? No, you just play. Just play the game. I don't think it specifies at all. Please game.
Today you meet the enemy head on.
Oh, give me chaos first again? Perfect. Oh wow, Orange Jesus is with me. I guess I'll just buy the relic off the bat.
The traitorous bastards walk mindlessly to their deaths. Quiet a remnant.
Prepare for direct engagement.
We shall remind them of our supremacy.
I guess we'll take a crack grenade first.
Twisted horror comes our way. Look, heretical spawn of foul madness. Slay them corrupt terminators of the Imperium. Rip back the dark masters, malevolent fiends. Take flight and let terror for jump pack refuel.
I have to wonder if it's even worth taking on this, but I mean, it probably is. I have to wonder if extremis damage is better for this or not.
I am the righteous, avenging angel. I'm airborne ready. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. Is this the glory mag?
Stop doing the Emperor's work, I see. Yeah, we definitely are, Maddie. We're trying.
Stay sharp and prepare your gear before combat continues.
Look at the op though. I died twice, caught a timer, took away my sims. Which one caught a timer? What do you mean?
Jump pack refuel.
Orc-based D&D is Daka Daka. True.
Augurs detect enemy targets.
If our enemies wish for a swift death, we shall accommodate them. I am airborne ready.
The generator that runs the perimeter defenses is failing. Look for replacement power cells.
Then it shall have power cells.
Right, only generator power cells. Okay.
We must locate a power cell of the generator, or the perimeter defenses will fail.
I wasn't sure what the breakpoint was going to be there, I'm going to be honest. But
We must slay this hellspawn.
right.
Take flight and let terror fall. must remain without power. Our eyes need no longer gaze. Avenging angel at your disposal.
Let's go over here and kill him.
Send Gilliman's regards. We must find a power cell for the generator. Jump back review.
Do you prefer to run assault perk for double damage but half radius and ground power? No, you definitely want radius. For this build especially. For siege mode especially you do. There's just so many enemies. Is there another one left over there? Yeah, okay. Grab this.
This power cell will revitalize the generator.
Yeah, you definitely want radius because without that, you're not doing a lot of damage to a lot of guys. Like, yeah, think like the actual damage you come out to doing just because of how many enemies there are, especially in siege mode, is just so much more than like losing the radius to one-shot a guy. You might be able to one-shot anyways with the proper setup. Though, you know, Power Fist is the best for this just because Power Fist allows you save so much ammo on a Power Fist. That's the biggest reason. Basically like a pocket range weapon at that point.
Power levels have been restored.
There we go.
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way.
Grab me the ammo box,
When they
please.
strike again, our enemies will find only doom.
Yeah, Power Fist double barrel shotgun, but instead without needing to reload. Yeah, you don't really waste a lot of ammo while you have a double barrel. Not double barrel, yeah, Power Fist, because it just kills everything for you. It is a ranged weapon, basically.
That battle.
People you'd normally be shooting are already, like, executable.
We will remove these lowly wretches from the fortress.
Yeah, it's just... Thank you.
Be of an angel.
Only has one block charge for that.
The Imperium is not. Target that demon. Jump back review. We must slay this hellspawn. Abomination is no more. Frag grenade deployed. Let that betrayer die.
Power Fist with the double barrel shoddy, basically. Hammer just has so much aura, though. I mean, Hammer is really good. It's not... I'll downplay the Hammer. So a lot of AoE-based weapons in this game scale better into the late waves of Siege just because how many enemies there are. Like at a certain point, my Norris will just not attack you as much, and you have a way easier time farming block charges. There's too many damn enemies on your screen. I could have sworn to God he was executable. Am I cracked? Wait, am I tripping? Alright, I don't want to deal with that.
Jump pack review.
They're both executable. He recovered. Yeah, I mean, most have recovered. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see if they are as Chaos Spawn because Chaos Spawn just have a weird outline occasionally. And the enemies in Siege are a bit easier than Operations, to a certain point. They get way harder, eventually. Like, they start off easier than absolute difficulty, and then they go up to higher. It gets progressively more difficult after Wave 15. The fuck? Where's the last one? For you. Is Wave 15 an absolute level? I think Wave 15 is still below a little bit. I don't remember exactly, but pretty sure it's not.
A good start.
They do start to damn near one-shot kill you. That is true. It gets pretty rude at a certain point.
These honorless curs will not find us lacking. Pack refueled.
Alright, is there... Please don't give me the double spin. Or a melt-a-bomb somewhere, that'd be nice. Not getting a melt-a-bomb is just like absolute tragedy in this.
This fortress contained encrypted plans. The Cadians would have protected them with their lives.
I see you in there.
We shall locate it. Jump pack refueled.
Alright, encrypted data slate, that's pretty lucky for us.
A malformed abomination comes towards us. The twisted spear carrier waits our challenge. We must not fail to search the Cadians for the data set. I'm airborne with it. We have nullified this corrupted being. Drift back to your dark masters, relentless. The data slate must be recovered. King Angel will dispose of it.
Any plans for a new round 40 plus push with the boys? I did talk to Hayes about that. He said he's down. I know Tigronics got it with the Russians betrayed us. They did their own to 46, which means the space race is lost, but still fun. The Russians won the space race.
Avenging Angel will dispose of it.
Well, they run the space race this patch.
Captain Amaran requested the data slate. The scarab account for North Stilton whispers. Target that demon. The silence of its demented tongue sucks souls. Their mutation is real. I'm airborne. We must recover the data slate.
Oh, a new Cold War, I see. Well, let's see. For the Wave 43 we did with Hayes, we had Tigronics came in, so we had a Russian, a British, and an American, which means that we had... There had not been an alliance like that since World War II, and then we entered the Cold War era, where all the Russians teamed up
Send Gilliman's regards.
in complete siege mode. Very tragic. Very tragic, Marcel.
The data slate remains undiscovered.
A great betrayal. Alright. Do you think it's possible? You think it's possible to make it to wave 45 with perfect RNG and no deaths? No deaths? No. I don't think this game has a skill expression that allows for that. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't think, like, you as a player are not in control of this game enough to allow for there to be 0 deaths in Siege mode that far in. I don't think a run like that will ever... I mean, let's just think, okay, like, what percentage increase in performance would that have to be? If every single other one was done with, like, 20 plus deaths across the team, to have a run with 0 deaths, I mean, like, who the fuck's doing that?
Restock and reload. The enemy will return soon enough.
We shall spend this time preparing our
Get an
defense.
Aussie for the next round, yeah, so he can play in 300 ping. In OG Space Marine, people could join later waves. Space Marine 2, you were alone after wave 5. Not my fault.
Enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
Not my fault,
We are
guys.
ready for them, Captain Ackerman.
The heretical XP truth.
This change has been planned. A twisted horror comes our way. Take flight and let terror. Determined. No hesitation. The boats of inculcated scatter.
Alright, so we didn't get a melt bomb, but we did get a, alright, I want to go over here. Get my dump pack back. Or let's do this. Alright, give me a block charge, please. I need the block charge of the hammer here. And I could take a twofer, but it should be enough for wave 5.
The traitor tasted the Imperium's justice. Ashes to ashes. Rust.
Testosterone, the game.
Scanners detect enemy
Ping maxing, yep.
Prepare for a challenging fight.
If our enemies believe they can best us, they will be proven wrong. A hellbrute abomination threatens us.
I was super greedy on that. I can't go for the twofer there.
Focus on the superior threats, not the inferior rabble. Our eyes need no other gaze than this trust. Aim your weapons at the high priority enemies. Is this the glory, Magnus? Be an angel of death.
I don't know if I should take that execute. That block hammer damage is crazy. It's the power of the block hammer, dude. It is super dangerous to take a hammer into this by yourself, but just because you have to be like really careful. You really have to know the breakpoints, which I do not right now, because otherwise, this weapon's so slow that if you make the wrong decision, you're just cooked. And the thing about Siege mode is the breakpoints are ever changing as you get higher and higher in the waves.
Jump pack refuel.
What's the point of blue parries if you can parry normal attacks? Is it for the bulwark? I mean, they're all parryable. What do you mean? What's the point of them? To be parried. Ow.
Avenging angel, the exposure.
I'm almost really rude of the game to do that to me. Alright, yeah, thank you. Alright, so far so good. A blue parry is supposed to be an auto parry no matter when you hit it, like the Minoris, but now they're just regular parries, making the blue useless to new players. I mean, I don't think they've ever changed the markings of the blue parries, have they? I don't think they did. Like, why did they add blue parries to the game if you can parry anyways? I mean, it's always been like that. I mean, some attacks are like a little more conspicuous than others. Or inconspicuous, I should say. Well, that's probably the major reason.
Enemies detected near the arsenal. Head them off.
We shall meet them wherever they are.
Getting Aussie, dude. Alright, there we go. We'll swap over the heavy bolt pistol just because zoanthropes are a real fucking pain without it. But with the Minoris, when it goes blue, whenever you hit parry, they jump and you get it, but the blue parry for Chaos Spawn is like a 3-second delay and you can miss the parry. I mean, it's pretty obvious once you play the game a little bit more. When that's like the easiest parry on the Chaos Spawn in the game. Like, none of the blue parries are 100% the same. As far as I know. But like, the delayed one is one of the easiest parries in this game for the Chaos Spawn. Does the rate of fire on your secondary also affect the charge speed? Yes, it does. It absolutely does. Because the visual and audio cue easier for the player to respond to also makes parrying stuff from off-screen way easier. Yep. Which is why I think the main reason they don't have every single thing give you a parry. Wow, that's not what I wanted at all, but okay. That's really tragic.
Another alien falls to the Imperial stream. Seagulls artillery lays no.
Hey, there we go.
Order returns. Avenging angel will expose you. Take flight and let terror fall. That pitiful Xenos was but no conqueror.
Oh dear. All the guys.
throat was formed to be trampled. I am airborne ready.
It's always funny to me how much easier Tyranids are.
Ground rumbles no.
At least at this point in the game.
Reloading magazine.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Let's try. I love stomping bugs, don't we all? Good old crumpin'.
Avenging angel. Xenos hunger is insatiable.
What's the most forgiving class weapon combo for Absolute? Power Fist Bulwark. For Absolute, it's like definitely a Power Fist Bulwark. I mean, actually, most forgiving is probably a Melt of Vanguard. 'Cause, like, there's actually nothing you, the player, have to do to like really run that. You just have to play the game. Well, I mean, besides, like, all you have to do is just do the natural chain of the game that teaches you in like, the first 5 minutes, which is execute guys.
Jump pad refuel. Busy. The rabbit on his own brain. Fire!
Oh dear. What's your opinion on the shock hammer? It's pretty good. The block hammer's still better.
Xenos brain did not grant it the wisdom supreme.
Guys, the answer in this game, like 95% of the time, is block is better. Other things are good, but block is better.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed. Commencing reload.
What are the exceptions then? Like, if you're trying to go for a fencing build, I guess, for Red Beam, and then maybe in like a pure Minoru game, sometimes fencing can be better, but overall, honestly, overall, it's just always block.
That pitiful Xenos was but no horror. Avenging angel.
Like, anyone who tells you block is not better than fencing at this point is a fucking dude with this game. It's even a question. Anybody who tells you balance, they are trolling you. They are actively trolling you. They hate you as a player, and they are trolling you. They want you to suffer.
For now, reload.
Our weapons will be ready when our foes return.
Does number of enemies scale with the number of players / bots? Not in siege mode. It's not. It can a little bit, and I think spawns have like a lower potential spawn in some scenarios in Absolute, but even then, still the hardest content you're gonna find either way.
Is here.
What's up, FTG? What's up, Sonics?
Wretches from the fortress.
Block is better, but fencing is more forgiving and balances chaos trickery.
External las cannons are powered down.
Fencing is more forgiving.
Engage the system to recharge them.
Way more forgiving.
We cannot allow the last
But even then, fencing is actually harder in a lot of scenarios just because the weapon set is worse. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we love that.
viable. It must be destroyed.
What's good, FGG? What's up, Imwillen?
The grotesque Xenos is better said. Awaken the last cannons at once.
Thank you for the prime sub, Coke Goblin. How did this goblin get cocaine?
Afflict a Hudson. My angel step. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. Xenos mine are Allies require the last cannons to punish our enemies.
Oh dear. Okay. Recharging the last cannons does suck as an objective. We will
Purge the zone.
be okay though.
I'm airborne ready. Reload. On those mines. The last cannons are integral to our success.
What do you mean? You talk about breakpoints? Well, what a breakpoint would be, it's like, okay, how many hits do I require to kill an enemy? So, like, this is where things like 10% damage on an attack can, like, be really important, where... Hold on, sorry, I'm in the middle of a wave, so it's a little hard to explain. But basically what a breakpoint is it's how many hits it takes to actually put an enemy to execute, like, or just kill them in any video game. So, like, when people talk about, like, oh, does this 10% buff change any breakpoints? The idea is that, does this 10% buff make it so I hit the breakpoint of the enemy's HP, where previously I had to shoot it 3 times and leave it at like 10 HP, but now I can shoot it 2 times because my gun is at 10% extra damage. Because let's just think about like a value perspective on every attack you do in the game. So like every attack is like, that's time spent, that's damage dealt, right? And if you're trying to be as efficient as possible, you're not going to want any wasted damage. So when devs are stupid and don't think about the HP that their enemies have, you get really shitty breakpoints where like half the weapons will be like, alright, it takes you 5 shots to kill this guy, but the thing has a total of 200 HP. But your 4th shot leaves the guy at 5 HP, so you're wasting a bunch of extra damage. Like, you have overkill damage, effectively. And that's what people get annoyed by. Give us a comparison between fencing and block for breakpoints. Well, for example, 2 fist charges on a block power fist on thrust jab will instantly incapacitate any Majoris in the game. They will not do that on a fencing weapon at all. Which would be better for assaults, prestige perks, scrambling, targeting, or adrenaline boost? Adrenaline boost. Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
Brothers, I'm in position to awaken the last cannons.
Hey, AFG, me and my friend have had a long debate about what is the easiest, hardest class for new players in Space Marine 2. What do you think? Well, easiest is just Vanguard and Bulwark. It's not even a question. Tactical is probably the hardest, just because it is the hardest, because it has it has no forgiving perks. The only question of like which classes are the easiest are just Bulwark and Vanguard.
I am reawakening the last cannons. Returning last cannons to battle.
And cleave difference, well, all cleave does in this game. So every attack in Space Marine 2 has a set amount of enemies you can hit, like no matter what. And your cleaving potential will have an additive bonus to that. Like, so let's say my base stomp has like 8. It can hit 8 guys at once, right? If my cleaving potential is 2, now I can hit like 10 guys at once. If my cleaving potential is 1, I think it takes away or something like that. It's the number of enemies hit per swing. Now the game doesn't show you all the information, unfortunately, but I play Absolute and Hard Stratagems with fencing exclusively and do well. The only thing that really needs to extra damage is high siege wave because of the timer causing a DPS raise. I mean, that's true, but only because the other game modes are so easy right now. Yeah, I'm like, you want your lightning claws? You'll never get them. Probably see that in Space Marine 3.
Feed us
Do you think Assault should have one of the two healing perks Vanguard has? No. He would be cracked. I don't really care if he does, but I mean, well, personally, I don't really care if he does. Does he need them? Absolutely not. Class is not bad. This class is like a top 3 class in the entire game right now. I don't think people realize the actual damage difference that this class has between Vanguard. Like, Vanguard does so little damage compared to Assault. It's kind of funny. Also, ground pound is so much better than grapnel is.
The Xenos infestation. Take me.
Yeah, Assault needs ammo regen before healing. That's 100% true. Like, should they have the healing perk? I don't really care if they do or not. It doesn't matter to me all that much, but like, does he need it? No. It probably wouldn't even be worth taking. I think where they put it, unless they put it like as a signature perk, but like, I mean, it might be busted as a signature. But they put it in the perk tree. Like, what column would it even go into? Wow, game. Oh my god, thank god I was able to dodge that in time. Hold my gun strike.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its
Can you tell us what your PC specs are in the description? Curious.
that pitiful Xenos is but a horrible
I played 250 hours from launch until termination, at least I think. Back then, Assault was being shit on by almost every forum. Well, that didn't really change. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't hit the breakpoint. That's unfortunate. It was a waste of HP. Beef is lower on block than balance. Other superior aspect of balance. Yeah, but clean potential hardly matters on block weapons. They do so much damn damage. And balanced weapons don't do a lot of damage at all, despite their stats. Because most of the damage from block weapons comes from their adrenaline boost charges, which are just so good. Is 4-4 playing Siege nowadays at all? I have no idea, Sage. I don't know if he is. I haven't talked to him in a little bit. I asked him if he wanted to tag my Discord.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed from that.
There's not much left to do until Tech Marine comes out. But how are you doing, man?
When they strike again, our enemies will
Maybe one day, guys. Maybe one day the endless conversation that people talking about, like, but my fencing weapons will finally end in Space Marine 2. But, like, I don't know what it is about this game's player base. But, like, it's always like, okay, block is actually worse than fencing because I use fencing. And then somebody else will say, like, okay, block is actually better than fencing. But that's only because you're a disgusting, sweaty player. And like, they treat it like the skill level in this game. Like, the skill level required to use block in this game is like this unobtainable thing for 95% of players, which is it's just not.
Enemy
Really
activity
not.
has disrupted the fortress's auto-targeting system. Reset it.
The auto-targeting system shall be restored.
I would say honestly the best way I could put it is people treat the difficulty in this game like it's literally unobtainable to 90% of players when I just don't think it is. Alright, can I get this?
The fortress's weapons are firing.
Anything ridiculous at this point? It is. Like, I don't think there's a single player in this game that's played for like an extended amount of time and knows what they're talking about that agrees with that at all. Pretty sure I could ask any solo player in the entire game if block is better than fencing, they'd all say, yeah.
Take flight and let terrifying airborne ready. A lictor hunter, veiled by alien stealth. We need the targeting system operational. Jump pack refuel.
That's really where I want to use that.
Airborne ready. We eliminated the shrouded menace.
Well, okay, well you just killed my dude.
Restoration of the auto.
I had plans for that guy. Not on Bulwark though.
That pitiful Xenos was but no horrid blood. Avenging angel of your soul. Reload. Wrath shall pray. Tread carefully. Rapid and slow. Jump pack refuel. I shall not let the auto-targeting system remain offline.
Alright, pop, pop, pop.
This Ravener has despoiled its last swat of the land.
Oh wow, he actually decided to get up. Big mistake from you. Oh, big mistake from me. Oh, big mistake from you. Anything but the piss mine.
It is unwise to leave the auto-targeting system. I am airborne ready. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes. We need the targeting system operational.
You got 26 bucks yesterday, sent Hayes investor to strats, and now he's surpassed me to 27. Oh, damn, dude.
Jump pack refuel.
Which one you guys using? Was it the Thunder Hammer this time?
The auto-targeting systems are
I think the Thunder Hammer's fun. Or are you guys still power fisting?
I have re-enabled our fortress's targeting system.
No dread? Yeah, no dread. That's what I was thinking too, is that you don't want a dreadnought or the you don't want a dreadnought because I think heavy bots just come out as just to spam bots. This mathematically comes out to more damage. Also, dreadnoughts are just fucking stupid in this game.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
They're just stupid.
We must utilize.
I was actually shocked at how quick it goes if you just buy bots. I think once you get over the hump of like 25, you're pretty set.
Captain Anchorat.
I still think Power Fist is probably the best for solo, though. That just makes the most sense. That sucks.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen grip. A tunneling Xenos world.
Yeah, it is. Maybe Axe on Chaos, but still Fist. Yeah, I mean, Fist just saves you so much ammo in this game. I know Tygronic said that, like, you can do the hammer now, which, I can definitely see that being the best in teams. Does Clea affect the ranged Power Fist attack at all? Kinda. What do you think about your the grab mechanic takes all of your HP? I mean, they said they're gonna rework it, so it's coming. The fix is coming eventually. I mean, you know, they say they're going to rework it, but like, will they actually rework it? I'm not so sure. Will they rework it anytime soon? Oh, I didn't even know. I wasn't paying attention. It's a boss wave. Oh my god. Ping ponged. That's fine. It's fine.
Major threats must be eliminated before moving on to other foes.
Yeah, you just hammer the highest waves. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That makes sense. Let me see. I guess we'll just... I'm gonna farm some block charges on this guy if I can.
Focus on the superior threats, not the inferior route.
There's no piss grenades. That sucks.
I am the righteous storm. I'm airborne. The world this Xenos sought to consume, now consumes its carcass. Aim your weapons at the high priority enemies, brothers.
Where do I go for this? I feel like the hammer might not be that good for this solo right here. At least not where I am. Double Carnifex. That sucks. Might as well want the armor back here.
I am airborne ready. Take flight and let's remove the greater threats first, then eradicate the rest.
the way to do it.
But the Imperium dominant. The grotesque Xenos has met its end. Reload. Eliminate the priority target from the battlefield. Pack refuel.
Do that. The only thing I don't like with Thunder Hammer is like there's not like really a spot where you just use your combos on these guys. Kinda have to ground pound them.
The Carnifex had tenacity, but no tactics. Focus on the superior threats, not the inferior wrath.
Alright.
Avenging angel exposed. Swapping back. Be in the name of death. Major threats must be eliminated before moving on to other foes. I am airborne ready. Let's firepower. Remove the greater threats first, then eradicate the rest.
Please, not the elevation.
Jump pack refuel. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
To be fair, they would still probably use the fist if they didn't see the trap from Chinese guys, Flamer and all, but they did surpass them, so I see it's a multi-nationality war. I was saying this, dude. The Russians won the space race.
The enemy's
Who would have thought?
Priority threat
Again,
eliminated.
first up.
Stand firm against the remaining scum.
Now I gotta do the American thing and change the goalpost, right? Watching this after just failing the hard WIFI trap 4 times at 3 minutes squad, might just uninstall the game. Nah, dude.
avenging angel.
You know, I would like to see how Tech Marine changes metas and things, but I doubt it'll change fucking anything in this game. I doubt it's gonna change a goddamn thing. I know there is one. Alright, that's just rude. There is one Chinese viewer I have, and he's told me about that. The way the Chinese previously got through, like way back when Siege first came out. Alright, well, how wants to be? You ever see yourself doing PvP? Probably not. I just don't think there's much of a player base for it.
Nullification ready. Your reign of terror is ended. Sight unseen. The lictors.
I know the Chinese team previously, they used the camo cloak cancel exclusively. That's all they did. What's your opinion on Solid Chain Store? I mean, it's not bad. It's just not really better than anything else he has.
The world is seen. Jump pack refuel.
I gotta buy the ammo. I'm not really trying to push for anything here. For fun.
Obtaining additional magazines. Reload Xenos threat in there. I am airborne ready.
The camo cloak. Yeah, that's all they did. That's really all they did before it got nerfed. I people tell me it was very boring to watch. Have you given any clue why the battle-worn pauldron is unobtainable if it never counts no matter how many missions I do? Which one's the battle-worn pauldron? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Does that mean a Chinese team cheated? I mean, it's not really cheating, it's just in the game. It's like saying that somebody was cheating for using the double shot Melta. It was just a mechanic.
Objective. Protect the control room.
Countering their incursion.
I'm gonna start buying bots here. I also have to take this hammer. Yeah, the Chinese teams in Space Marine 2. I don't know how many there were. It's probably all on Bilibili. It's probably not even on YouTube. Does anyone know if pre-Heresy Death Guard were heavy Bolter enjoyers? I'm sure they enjoyed heavy Bolters to some degree. I know I messaged Falling Cow. We're to talk about Primarch tier list for once. An actual power tier list. That's not what I wanted even, but I'm sure we'll need it eventually. So.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Their appetite only leads them to their destruction. Let that betray us far. A malformed abomination comes towards us, brothers. The Scarab's wicked habit. I am airborne ready. It is as grotesque dead as it was alive. Be as an angel of death. Jump back with you. Love that festering sword.
Oh, the Battleworn Pauldron for Absolute is the one you're talking about? Yeah, you do have to actually kill him on Absolute for that one. That is true.
The Imperiums have a rising avenging angel spoken. Drift back
Let's
to
go
your
with this.
dark marches, you 11.
Do we know when the Tech Marine is coming out? Tech Marine is coming out in Q1, so I'm probably gonna get like PTS for that. I'm gonna be real. Tech Marine, I'm sure it'll be popular, but I don't think the class actually looks all that interesting. It depends on how cool the laser guns it has are. It's sometime in Q1, yeah. That's all we know. Knows how well it can be a melee class for me. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a hybrid class from like the leak stuff they had for it. We'll see. I still have to play Dark Heresy before that even comes out because Owlcat. Well, I need to make a video with Revan. I promised him I would. Ow. You have a hard time between tactical and assault? No way. Oh, what would you say is the easiest loadout for beginners to learn? The easiest loadout for beginners to learn, Melta. It's just Melta. I mean, you don't have to aim. Like multi-Melta, Melta rifle. Probably Vanguard Melta rifle is probably the easiest build in the entire game because like, you don't actually have to plan for anything in that build. You just do it. Like if you take Adrenaline Rush plus Unmatched Eagle plus a Melta rifle plus a power axe, like a fencing power axe, that's probably the easiest one in the entire game to run because you don't actually have to like. There's no player input required, pretty much. You're just playing the loop of the gameplay loop. Let's hope they cook Batch 12. If they don't, it's gonna be rough. I already resubbed for World of Warcraft. I think Space Marine 2 will probably be pretty dead after Patch 12. I don't think any of the other updates they posted look all that interesting.
I shall see that the machine spirit slumbers no longer.
I watched your Vince Fire Blaster. Fire Blaster probably is. Fire Blaster melts are probably the easiest for attack. Funny how the Thunder Hammer feels like it gets easier when you're fighting Chaos of this wave because there's so many damn Minoris around to go and cycle into over and over. Alright, it's very rude of them to do this. Do you think they might add a training room at some point where we always have to use mods? They are going to be adding a training room. I talked to Hypex about this and he was like, will theirs be better than mine? I'm like, yours will almost certainly be better than theirs. It's Saber, dude. Like, they're not going to give a fuck. Also, Saber have been like massive dickheads for no reason about the, at least their community managers have been like super dickish about the pre-order stuff. I might actually make a video on that, 'cause, like, it's pretty mean. It's not mean, it's just like, they're treating people with the same energy of like, don't you guys have phones? The same shit. Thoughts on non-Season 2 Pass DLC? I mean, Space Marine 2 is a 90% drift game, so I would say that's pretty cool. So having heads for these guys is pretty cool, but beyond that, oh my god. Whoa, 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 I just spin my camera around. It was almost diabolical. Oh, yeah, look at that. What a wonderful game. Just on sub from World of Warcraft last night because Midnight looks trash. How many of you guys play World of Warcraft? Let me ask now. That's rude. Oh, how convenient. Oh, now it's all Rubric Marines. That's wonderful. Love that.
Scarab's wicked animus seeks righteous cause. Thousand suns stone.
20 FPS madness. It was definitely above 20 FPS. It might not look like it was, but it was. I promise you that. World of... I play World of WoW 2, mostly classic though. I wish my processor could run this game properly. Just buy a new one. Duh. Have you ever seen that one thing? It's like, if you're homeless, just buy a house. My thoughts on non-season pass 2 DLC is, yeah, they're not cooking with that. Well, I mean, they're cooking on the actual DLC, but, like, are we seriously saying, oh, we gotta make new DLC? Like, just make the game a live service at that point. I don't get it. Alright, let's get rid of the... They will never optimize this. I mean, they don't even fix the parry bug, so no, I doubt they will. I don't think they will. A lot of time wasted.
You have prevented a system failure. Well done. The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply.
Our weapons will be ready when
You think you do, but you don't, Dimitris. Pretty much. They do give very Blizzard-like energy. Now, I'm not really sure what they're planning on doing in the future, but by the time Space Marine 3 comes out, like, they're gonna resell you all the DLC from this game, like, guaranteed. But I feel like by the time Space Marine 3 comes out, the biggest 40k game is gonna be... It's just gonna be Total War 40k.
Slay this hellspawn. Mending flesh. Abomination is no more.
Now.
Terminate. No heretic.
Probably just be buying some heavy boss at this point. I think I could save it for later.
Naught but silver. Jump pack refuel.
Aw, thank you, game. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Be as an angel. Great tasting
Yeah, I played WoW in 10 years. Same. I played during Mists of Pandaria, and that was about it. I was always a more of a RuneScape fan, because RuneScape has had... RuneScape is like the, what do you call it? Wow, 2 of you? That might have been a terrible decision. Okay, no, it wasn't.
Avenging angel.
I should have gone to those little guys. What about the Space Marine movie? Is that not coming? I mean, Astartes 2 is coming. It's not coming anytime. I think it's coming like next year or something. But that's not going to be a movie. It's going to be like a shorts collection. It's like closer to like Secret Level than anything else. Get over here.
Jump pack refuel.
RuneScape forever goated nostalgia. I think RuneScape is just the best MMO ever made. think it's a question. Old school RuneScape, dude, that's just it. That is the game. That is the end of your life game. We've lost people to RuneScape, okay? I mean, we've lost people to every MMO ever because they are like unemployment simulator, but I haven't played an MMO in a very long time. I probably never will again because I just can't. As an adult, I cannot justify the time commitment. To be fair, Dimitri did a good job of Chaos Spawn to make Chaos playable. Chaos Spawn, once again, Space Marine 2's community has an L opinion. Chaos Spawn are just objectively better for Chaos. They made Chaos objectively better. I don't know why the fuck people are crying about them, but like they are good.
Send Gilliman's regards to Crane. Let that betrayer pass. Jump back refuse. Stim shot in face.
I did my final solo absolute today. Fuck Vortex, by the way. I enjoyed this type of game, analyzing patterns, etc. You often say this game is easy. Can you recommend a game that's similar to Dark Souls or something? I mean, Dark Souls is definitely harder than this game, but challenge runs in Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls actually allows you to do things like hitless challenge runs because the game actually allows for... Ow. Oh man, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Avenging angel. The Imperium must not.
When I say Space Marine 2 is easy, I'm saying Space Marine 2 is easy compared to where the player base treats it.
Gaze at this atrocity. The Scarab's wicked animus seeks righteous slaughter. I am airborne ready. Be as an angel of jump back refuse.
Snipers are worse than Chaos Spawn. I mean, Rubric Marines are worse than Chaos Spawn. Rubric Marines are actually so much more dangerous than Chaos Spawn. Chaos Spawn made it so you can actually go past wave 20 on like all classes now, which is really nice. I'm also pretty sure they toned down the spawn of sorcerers though this patch. Great, it's nothing but these guys left, huh? This is where I wish I had a power fist so I could just bop these dudes. If they made the game truly difficult, you would never hear the end of it from the community. True. Nerf fencing parry windows. This is why River Marines suck. You have to like hunt them down one by one and like the least entertaining gameplay of your life. Deadass just had someone tell you that Melta was shit against Chaos. It's okay. I've had people tell me that the Pyre Blaster is shit in this game. I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? What are we even doing?
This pause in the fighting to rearm. Taking ammunition.
Alright, I guess we'll just do this. I mean, I guess I'll just buy.
Incoming heavy.
I haven't been on for these points. I'm not really trying to do anything super spectacular here anyways.
Jump pack refueled.
I know the skill cap is low, but that doesn't mean it's easy if you're not at said cap. I mean, the skill cap is low, but even like the skill floor is... I mean, it has a 40 frame parry in this game.
Walkers detect enemy targets.
If our enemies
If Power Fist is out of the
reach
question, which melee weapon are you going for? Power Axe. I mean, arguably Power Axe is better in a lot of areas, but it's just really fun.
One of the Cadians had an encrypted data slate. Your orders are to recover it.
I will find and retrieve it.
In Space Marine 2, it's basically it. You just press block or dodge. If you know the pattern, it's not hard to find the key, basically. Pretty much.
Back to your dark mark.
I think the thing that throws people off the most in this game are like the blatant amount of bugs.
I am airborne ready. The abomination is no more. Data save recovery remains a priority. Avenging angel. Be as an angel of death. We must recover the data set.
Alright. Ow. Oh boy, the missiles were coming. You're low. Cool.
Jump pad refueling. The Imperium's hammer. Search the
I'll say the best thing about Space Marine 2 is Space Marine 2 is very good looking and a very nice looking game, that it is just entertaining. It has an entertaining flow. It's, you know, it's hard enough that it keeps you engaged the whole time, and I can't say that about Helldivers 2. I think people that think Helldivers 2 is it's better than this game, dude, they're like genuinely, like, we're just on the shit at this point. That is the most friend-slop game I've ever played. We're smoking shit.
I am airborne ready. Thermal purgation ready. The chains of the war is evil. The scarab of cult with more but silver. Avenging angel. We must not fail to search the cave.
You enjoyed Helldivers 2 for maybe 15 hours? Because Helldivers 2 is just not a very engaging game. I don't think I'm learning anything when I play that game.
We have mortified this corrupted being.
Is Helldivers 2 even a horde shooter or an extraction shooter? It's a horde shooter.
Be as an angel of death.
Remember guys, no blaze diving.
Remain tasked with data safety. I am airborne ready.
Ow.
Horror comes our way.
Maybe I'm not paying attention at all. I was gonna, after wave 15 win or die, I'm just gonna probably back out of this. Maybe do some stratagem runs with some people if they want. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when the timer shows up. But I feel like it's show pretty. It's not gonna show at 15. Like, it never does anymore.
It is as grotesque dead as we jump pack refueled. Wrath shall pray. The data slate must be recovered. The twisted spear carrier awaits our challenge. Avenging angel. Take flight.
You heard they greatly nerfed the difficulty of Helldivers? They did. They actually did. Some of that was warranted because like some weapons were like really underperforming where others were just way overpowered. But I think that Helldivers has done like irreparable damage to space, to not just like to all horde shooters, because now all devs are afraid to nerf things that really need to be nerfed in video games. Like the Power Fist in this game probably should be nerfed, and it probably will be nerfed eventually. But not without like enormous, gargantuan community backlash from people who also hate block weapons. It truly looks like you were playing a different game, and I'm in the same situation. 10 enemies attack me at the same time. I do one dodge and 5 shoot me down at least 50%. I mean, I promise you it's the same game. I promise you I also get shot in the face. So usually in games like this, there are a lot of things that people are doing that you don't realize. Oh, let me pause. FTG, are there any Dark Tide builds / what class / builds is like a pure gun game, only without running out of bullets? In Dark Tide, probably Recon Lasgun. Probably the Recon Lasgun. I'm gonna drink my water. Yeah, Recon Lasgun's pretty fun for that.
To the winds of time. Jump pack review. I am the righteous storm. We must recover the data slate.
What the fuck am I even doing? I forgot. Oh yeah. I want thing. Just go Hive Scum with Pickpocket, you never ran out of ammo. True Hive Scum, I almost forgot about Hive Scum. It's an option now. Fat Shark, those cheeky fucks, they ruined my whole build.
This Cadian did not carry the data slate. Avenging angel, your spoken. Send Gilliman's regards to Crane.
Whatever, do I even care about this one that much? Not really. Wow, okay, yours are rude.
The data slate remains undiscovered.
Oh my god. I just wanted to kill one guy, game. I didn't want to have to buy ammo. That's too much to ask. Don't get a dick to me. I don't even care about the objective. May it perish.
Collecting ammunition.
Resupply before
Captain
more enemies
Edoran
arrive.
requested the data slate. These honorless curs will not find us.
Hello, what's up, Lucy Goosey? Is there anything similar to like a heavy bolt rifle and tactical where you just explode heads on swarms? No. Dark Tide, I mean, Recon Lasgun, pretty much is that. There's no like DACA. Maybe a heavy stubber. Heavy stubber on Oberon. Or that, no, the normal stubber.
Deploy ward gear.
Stubber on
The
Oberon
enemy is here.
We are
is
ready
like
for
that.
Captain Edoran.
Dispatching heavy class squad member.
I guess we'll just buy this.
My armor has been reviewed. We must slay this hellspawn. Me as an angel. I'm airborne with let the betrayer's heart end in agony. Cast your attention to the
Why no Dread? Well, it's actually faster to not Dreadnought. Overall, first of all, but also because Dreadnoughting is just fucking boring, dude. Like,
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
We shall rise to meet any
can you
challenge.
give me? Oh, I forgot it's 3.
Ashes to ashes. Rust to rust.
Wow, thank you, Fairy Bug.
Eliminate the priority target from the battlefield. Test jump pack review.
Not all what I wanted there. Whoops. I just did not let me use my sim either. Oh no, I can't use my secondary. Oh, I'm hitting all the bugs all at once. Love to see it. What's the best bot class? Heavy.
The traitor tasted
Definitely heavy.
justice.
A little awkward. Arcadians any good? No.
Priority targets remain.
They're a total waste of your points.
Jump pack review.
Probably a waste there to do that. I'm just gonna go over here. My bot did not decide to be a hero this day, at least not yet. Once your bot actually starts laying into these guys, it usually goes pretty well.
Slay them. Avenging angel will expose
That sucks.
Major threats must be eliminated before moving on to other foes. It is as grotesque today as it was alive. I am airborne ready.
I don't know if that's actually worth it, but whatever.
The
I should save that.
not.
Optimal battlefield strategy.
The armory provides.
I guess we'll buy this. Or not. Robbery, I say. That sucks. I really goofed not having my ground pound there earlier. But Hammer really have like an easy way in here. Not by itself.
Silted whispers.
Oh my god, can I please just get my thing off?
Avenging angel will expose
Thank you. Super fun.
the priority target from the battle.
Oh, weird. That's just the way the cookie crumbles on that one. Hammer's hard for that. If I seriously messed up when I accidentally put my charge up to the wrong button, that cost me a lot. It cost me a relic and it cost me a ton of entire horse. And when's the new update coming out? I'm burnt. Next month probably. Twin linked heavy subber, yeah. That's the one. That'd been 10 times easier with a power fist, but. Alright guys, who wants to play some Stratagems? I have one more to do today. That's also, is that skin unlockable in game? If you buy the DLC, yeah. And you've also had medikits on standby too. You took hella damage. Yeah, I mean, I just wasn't paying attention that much, but I was just not paying attention to my game enough. I just want to see how the hammer was versus that. It's pretty good to get the aftershock off, but like getting an aftershock on like 3 helpers, it's just not happening. Well, I mean, it can happen, but like it's not happening as often as just your power fist. What are you eating? What do you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Battle Grab Panera will join next time. Panera? Y'all eat Panera? I dream of Panera. Where do I go to input the code? Is this Jim Hopper from Stranger Things? Dude, your finale sucked. I'll let you know. It was not, you were not cooking with that finale. No, Jim Hopper from Predator. I think we've had this conversation before. Share food. I will not.
I haven't had knees for 4 decades, and yet they still ache.
We got Dr. Average here. Cave and Dr. Average. Welcome, welcome. Vortex survival training that's a helicopter by any means. But squad members now receive mortal wounds. Whoa. Killer instinct ability charge restored only by kills. Whoa. Point blank. And Laramon cells. Oh, this is easy. This one's ugly. Your mouth is watering. Anything of Gaunt jerky? Did we already have this conversation before of like what would be the tastiest one of all time? I mean, these ones actually look pretty boring. I think I might actually call it there for now. I think I'll call it there for now. Sorry guys, I just joined my game. Very tragic. But we're gonna send the boys over to my guy. Alright guys, bye-bye. That was abrupt, but I'll be back later. Bye-bye.